brush my hair when I walk in the room. Feeling myself up conceited. Feeling myself up conceited. Feeling myself. Feeling myself up conceited. Your girl was way too thirsty. That's ridiculous. The thirst. Damn. I really been tiny on my life, man. Grinding on my life, grinding on my life. I've been grinding on my life. We finna go get my food and not leave the light on. Oh, I was gonna start laundry. You know what? It's just gonna have to be when I get back. I'm not even gonna remember. I better set an alarm. Yeah, buddy. Running on my leg. My lips are chapped. It's not giving. The wind is giving though. It feels amazing outside right now. It feels so beautiful. Did I leave my charger in the car? Is the next question. Sure did. Sure. Busy did. I be taking my car through there, but she been so reliable. I'm manifesting a new one though. It's time to part ways. I need to buy me. I'm about to buy it on Amazon right now because I already gotta buy something. I'm gonna buy that little car clip. I'm not gonna get the magnet because I have to have a case on my phone. I'm so clumsy, like I can't do that magnet shit. I gotta have a thick ass OtterBox around my phone because the amount of times my phone has bounced off the ground because of my OtterBox instead of just ceasing to exist is a beautiful thing. I think I had an OtterBox on my last phone and it still ended up affecting it. Like or was it this phone? No, I think it was my last phone. No, it was this one. I cracked it in the back by the camera, but I didn't crack the camera. But I had the OtterBox on it, so the shock should have, type shit like that. But I'm too lazy to go into like warranty shit and be like, can I get some money? Because I have a rare case where your warranty didn't cover shit, bitch. But I'm also a clumsy ass bitch. So the one time where I cracked my phone out of however many times I've dropped my phone, that's pretty good. Also, I don't know what type of like I need to get going. Like my food ain't waiting for me right now. I'm tripping. Big chippin'. Big pimpin' out in LA. I'm only gonna be on live for a little bit because I gotta be at work at 6 a.m. Okay, so we could do 400 catering sandwiches. I don't even know how many salads, bitch, but I'm gonna be up before I even want to talk or look at anyone before I even want my eyes to be fucking open. Sorry for those of you that may have had your headphones in. I apologize. Alright. I'm going to get my milk tea and I'm gonna be okay. I literally it's so funny because I got I got a drink with an extra shot and light ice today. And anyways, child, I just need to know if my life is working right now. This is crazy. It's looking like nah. Hello? Okay, it looks like it's working. I'm hoping. What was I even talking about? Dang. Oh, I just be getting in the shower after I get off of work. And then I hit that bed. I'm like, I'm gonna just chill for a second. I literally, for the past like 2 days, have had dishes to do. I wanted to do laundry yesterday, but I was like, fuck it. Um, but I do laundry a lot because I'm like, I work a lot and then I be working out too. But sheesh, I need to get in here and get this food. It's finna crack. What? It's finna crack. It's so windy out here. Yeah, for Jada. You know, y'all, I'm gonna get a copyright claim if I sit there with that music on. I'm gonna just give them like 10, 15 more minutes. I don't know what's going on. I should have just called in, but I ordered online and they didn't find my order till I got here. Ain't that funny? Ain't that funny, honey? Now it's not gonna DoorDash because I'm around the corner. Like, it'll be alright. I'll give it like 10, 15 minutes. I should have put that freaking laundry in, bro. Now I'm finna be fudge. Always listen to your intuition, gang. Always. Y'all can't even see my black ass. Uh, this tea, the milk tea, gas. You know it's nice when you think you're gonna pay way more, way like double the price of something for something, and you end up only paying half of it, and you was stressing, like stressing. I'm talking stressing. I'm talking like, mama, is we gonna make it stressing? God is good. God is good. All the time and all the time. God is good. What's up? I'm getting food. Literally, every time I leave the house when I go live, I be forgetting that I'm on my Wi-Fi. And then I leave and I don't turn my data on. Y'all be roasting my ass. Y'all be taking me through there. I'm like, alright. um since I'm a little bit less stressed, that's why I decided to treat myself tonight. Got more money in the bank account than I expected to have. I also need to buy myself new work shoes, which we finna hop on Amazon. What else was I gonna get on Amazon? There was something else. There was something else. Um, my I need to, when you smoke so much, your memory just boop out out the window. Should you ask out your homeboy? I'm gonna need some context. Is homeboy like y'all mutually trying to get out the friend zone? Cause I'm not gonna Discord tonight because I have to clock in by 6 a.m. I don't even want to be awake. I don't even want my eyes to be open at 6 a.m. That means I gotta get up at least 4 a.m. because I'm gonna need 10 minutes to a half an hour to stare at the wall or something and kind of hate that I'm awake and then muster up the courage to shuffle to the shower. I'm wondering if no, and probably get coffee. I definitely gotta get coffee for tomorrow. Oh my lord, most def. 400 catering sandwiches. I know I said it earlier in my life, but I don't know what y'all heard and how the connection was, so I'm repeating myself. 400 sandwiches, don't know how many catering salads there is, and then on top of that, like, we have to have enough prep to last beyond that. That's a lot. You go through a lot of product for 400 sandwiches, but um them tips better be bussin'. Bussin'. That's why I like working in the daytime because it's busy as in the day. Dies off about 2. You might get a little dinner rush here and there. And then at the end of the day gotta end. This milk tea be so gas. I don't know how long it's gonna take them to make my stuff, but I'm assuming not longer than 10 minutes. But I'll check in, I'll check in. Check in. I just be rambling, and then it's showing that there's 0 people in the live. Uh, what's today? Today's Tuesday. Thai Tuesday. I should make it a little. I should make that a tradition for me or something instead of Taco Tuesday. Thai Tuesday. That Thai, that Thai food and Thai tea. Hey, I just keep thinking like I owe myself so much. And as I navigate my way through the world and just getting older and hopefully wiser in general, so many things get put into perspective and your idea of happiness shifts because it's not like when you're a kid and what makes you happy is that new toy or that toy you see or everyone's talking about. It's not a material thing. Like happiness becomes so much deeper than that. And happiness is a feeling among other feelings. And so feelings come and go, emotions come and go. Emotion, energy in motion. So our emotions tend to happen in like they happen in waves, not controllable all the time either. But I've been trying to be good about that, honestly. Controlling my temper, having more patience, more compassion, taking more time to get to know people like my coworkers and why they act the way they do. Not that it's always an excuse um or that I'm judging anyone, but when you get to know people in more depth, you begin to see why they are who they are, and nobody's perfect. And I'm someone for a while who really beat myself up for my shortcomings and my mistakes, and being so worried about being a good person when I've always thought to myself the generalization of good and bad, the is good and bad is just not, it's not giving. It's not giving. Cuz when you just label something as bad, like you're basically passing judgment, which isn't your job. Like you are not God. So, and to say something's good again, that's not always your judgment. All that glitters isn't gold. All money isn't good money. Everybody that does things nice for you doesn't always have pure intentions. Even if they're just doing something to be able to expect something in return, whether that's delayed or, you know, instant gratification. I'm really going off on a spew. I'm about to go back in and check in with them. Or should I wait 5 more minutes? I don't know. Maybe if I can see my order from here, I definitely can't. I definitely cannot see my order with my. You miss my vibes. I miss my vibes. I feel like a freaking shell of a person going to work every day and then being exhausted. And on top of that, already feeling like shit that I'm like working my ass off. But on top of that, adding guilt to that for not having the energy to come on here as half as much as I used to. Like being a go, do it, clap. What the fuck? Do it, clap. Hey, do it, clap, nigga. Do I need to clap that ass? I gotta get gas tomorrow after work because I'm sure as hell not going to do it tonight or in the morning. Definitely getting coffee in the morning though. Fuck. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm just thinking like, when's the earliest I've been there? I think 6, but that was only one time. Now I gotta do it again. Oh, those little babies are dope too. I'm so sorry. Y'all are so. Hey, Ruckers. I'm back, y'all. Uh, the good. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, put that on there. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Yes, I am home safe. It's really windy, but I'm fucking with it. I hope it rains. I hope it pours. Goaded. So good. Said I wanna be the last one that you call in the night. First one that dial when you open your eyes. Alright, I'll start my laundry in like 5 minutes when my phone charges. I gotta let my phone die twice. The point. Lord. My phone's strict over here today. But it's cause my charger that I usually keep in my car, it was on its last days. Now we just down to one charger. I'm gonna have to get another charger for my car because the way I do not want to be caught lacking without my phone charged. I do want to do Discord soon because I'm like, bro, my people. Like, I don't want to just go live and like not talk to y'all. I be cracking the fuck up too. We hilarious, motherfucker. Um, I just gotta figure out when. Might have to be. Why am I working 6 days again this week? I'm working 6 days. Did I do that right? Cause I'm not supposed to work Tuesday or I did do that wrong. Yeah, I did that wrong. Just kidding. I wrote my schedule wrong on my calendar. I got so excited. Like, hold on, why am I still working 6 days? I thought they told me we wasn't doing that. What's up? No, I do get tired. I do get very tired. And I get hangry and I get irritated at stupid people shit. She does get tired. Trash. She like energizing bunny, sweet how honey ain't. Wait, ain't shit sweet so cause the other street like cook his eye. Thank is it on again. Oh my gosh, Becky, look at her, Gucci. Now she want a photo. You already know though. You only live once. That's a motto. Hello, everybody, every day, every day, every day. We sitting on the bench, but we don't really play. Or is it because we don't really play? Every day, every day. Fuck what anybody say. Can't see him because the money in the way. Real deal is up. It has been a minute. Just busting. Oh, she hot. More so when I was fucking with Drake. What's up? You miss me, I miss y'all. Okay. Okay. Man, I almost thought about getting a second tea, no ice. And it's funny because I was thinking about that when I got in the shower after I made the order. And I was like, maybe I'll just go in and get that, like when I go in to get my order. But then I was like, nah, that's doing too much because I need to drink water. Like, girl, you don't need all that sugar times two. And you finna be drinking coffee in the morning. Like, who are you feeling like? Girl, figure out she's saving money and she wanna splurge. Life really is kicking ass, bro. Every price is going up. The price a load of laundry costs at my facility went up. It was only by a few cents, but another thing, my car insurance might go up. Like, gas went up. Like, so are we all just finna drown together? Cause, but I do like that I got a certain deduction on my taxes, so I didn't owe as much as I thought I was going to. And I think the standard deductions are higher now. I want to say. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sure. Alright, damn. I gotta go put this laundry in the laundry. I just had to check how this stuff is busting. And I thought I wanted a meal from work. Bitch, no you don't. No you don't. I don't even want to look at my work ingredients. Unless it's one of them cookies. And even then, I don't need all that. I don't need all that. I be treating myself, and then I'd be like, "You're really big back," like, and I know I say I'm big back, and I'm literally shaped like this, just tiny, just limbs and freaking torso. But that's because I have a fast metabolism, baby. When my metabolism is gonna get to slowing down, that's when my health is gonna be very uh important. It's important now though. Hygiene has always been important to me. It's like you prevent so many future issues by being cleanly and being hygienic. You don't brush your teeth, you get toothaches, you gotta get teeth pulled, you got plaque and cavities, like your teeth are literally eating themselves. Sugar is eating your teeth. But people are like, I just don't want to brush my teeth. I'm just lazy. First of all, ew. Bro. I stay talking my shit. And you know what's funny? It's two people I work with that I know of right now that know I have my channel. And I don't necessarily want everybody knowing because this is like if you come to my channel, like this is the real me, and I be spilling the tea. I be talking my shit, right? And if everybody has my YouTube, first of all, people are gonna start looking at me different. I'm already knowing. Second of all, I don't want to talk my shit in peace. Like this is the game. This ain't work. This ain't work, boo. This is the tea. This is the chat. You can pay for my expenses, but I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I need to get me a toaster oven. Hmm? The girlies. Hey. Hey, was the bread biscuits? Cause if it's biscuits and gravy, that shit go. That shit tea. I was just thinking about Narnia at work, bro. Not today, but yesterday. I was literally just thinking about Narnia. Like, I feel like our walk-in is Narnia because I go in there, I look for something, can't find it. Somebody else goes in there, they find it. Or everybody else is looking for something, they can't find it, I find it. I'm like, well, that's because y'all had it in the very back, bottom corner, all the way shoved back. There's like stuff on the floor around it, like this poor walk-in been through so much. And then I spilled sauce in the walk-in today, like I want to say half an hour into my shift. I was like, oh, is this the type of day I'm gonna have? Like, wait, was it when I first got there? Yeah. Yeah, it was. Sure was. Alright, I seriously need to go put my laundry in now. Get my car fixed. My car don't need to be fixed, boo. Alright. I'm gonna get off of here too at like, I'm gonna say 10:30 at the latest, because I gotta do my night routine. What the fuck? The wind got me fucked up. I thought somebody was trying to come in my front door. I was about to get to swinging. I was about to get to swinging. But see why I wanted another one? It's gone so fast. I ain't even nowhere near done with my food, but that milk tea gonna go though. It's gonna go quickly. Quickly. It's like better than chocolate milk. I don't know exactly everything that's in this tea, but I'm about to find out because let me just DIY real quick. I'm still only at 4%. Like, that's literally hilarious. This charger ain't fucking with me now. Battery's really trying to tell me, like, girl, it's already past your bedtime. Your ass was in bed, not trying to be on live. I wanted to say hi since I'm not like falling asleep, getting out of the shower tonight. But, I be hell looking over my shoulder. Ain't nobody gonna catch me lagging. But ain't it? Yay! I get to buy new work shoes, gang. Cause these work shoes is they got fucking ran through already, bro. Ran the fuck through. Can I fit this all in one load? Yeah, but should I? Nah. That's how you fuck around and rip your clothes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not drinking iced coffee. It's Thai tea. It's Thai tea. Jada versus laundry. That'd be so awkward. I don't know why. I don't know why it gets like that. Oh my gosh. I know my phone hates me right now. I have a Wi-Fi box, gang. It's just my connection be fucking up every time I switch from my Wi-Fi to my data when I leave the house, and then I come back, my data's still on, and the Wi-Fi is like trying to fight it for access. Like, what I'm gonna treat myself to next time I get food is the orange chicken from Kung Fu Noodles. Is that what it's called? Yeah? Yeah. That shit. Fire. Their boba tea is fire too. Yeah. I love me some boba tea, boo. Oh my gosh. I get full off of drinking boba tea alone. I'm just like, I'm supposed to eat this food and tea. What's up? You know what irritates my soul? When people go to Safeway and think that like the Asian dishes they're getting there are like worth buying. Like them fucking dusty ass. Them dusty ass what's it called? Not spring rolls. Them crusty ass egg rolls. You gonna get that lame ass white version of fried rice. Like we really doing this? You not just gonna go to the authentic source? Yes, sir. This literally cured me. I just did my taxes because fuck them. I'm gonna do it at the last second. And they confirmed it hella fast. They confirmed it. And so that's gonna come out of my account. And I was just like, you know what? I deserve to treat myself. Ended. So clock that T. How I end up with mostly noodles left? Because these vegetables are just big as Where are my moderators? What the hell? No, the tea is iced. Actually. I could shed a real nigga tear. I could shed a real nigga tear. That tea was gone way before its time, bro. No, I'm so serious. Like, where the fuck did that go? Literally, this tea is like 4 sips. Because, like, the ice. I didn't ask for light ice, but this is pretty light. Like, that's not too much ice. That's perfect. That's literally perfect. But, like, they only make one size, and I wasn't gonna buy another one. I should have bought another one, like I wanted to do in the first place. But here we are. I can drink water. I need to buy some pineapple juice when I go grocery shopping. I just be drinking water all the time, or coffee, or milk. Oat milk, to be specific. But I was like, I need to start buying juice again, or making it, however we want to do it, you know? I was just like, I need something else to drink other than water, milk, and coffee, bro. like, I need some more variety. And I need them to make a medium size of that drink because you gonna sell more of that. Is gas. I should have just got 2. See, this is why I'm about to get off here because it's ain't nobody talking but me. I'm just yapping. I like lemonade too. And I was just listening to Lemonade by Gucci like an hour or 2 ago. I'm standing in the shade and I'm selling lemonade. Gonna raise up in the A. The earrings I wore yesterday. He said I'm pimping when I'm chilling. That's just how I'm living. I think. It's Gucci. With the V cuts. Hey Shelton. These sour apple bitter bitches, I'm not fucking with them. I'm truly paid today and I'm selling lemonade. Yellow, red diamond earrings, put it in your face. Green lights, red lights, color Gucci rock, yellow. No sleep for 2 days, so my pupils looking yellow. New music, yes sir. Hey, Did y'all hear that? What did I just bite into? A peppercorn? The fuck? God damn. See, I could have had a dental appointment right there. The hell? That was insane. My fat cheeks. I'm from Washington State, but I moved to Arizona. So, yeah. Maryland. I'm like 5'10". This breaks my heart. There's never a right time to say goodbye. But I gotta make the first move, because if I don't, you're gonna start hating me. Because I really can't believe that you about to be gone in one sip. Baby, don't do this. Can't get through it. I can't believe I only got one sip. Uh, it's never right time to say goodbye. And you know that we gotta go our separate ways. And I know it's hard, but I gotta do it. And it's killing me. I seem annoyed. Boy, I'm chilling. What? Are you annoyed? I'm sipping the tea. How could I be annoyed? I'm literally sipping the tea. And it's damn good. Ah. If I wrote you a song, you would sing it. It depends on if I'm fucking with the song. If I'm fucking with the song, I'll sing it. Do they put chocolate in Thai tea? Because it tastes like chocolate. This is like almost, this is chocolate milk that's not chocolate milk. Let me find out. And y'all know I'm getting all of that shit. I'm getting all of that shit. Oh my gosh, imagine if this becomes the highlight they choose. Cause YouTube will choose a highlight from every live. Well, not every live, but if it's a long live, like an hour plus. Usually. Bruh. Just know I'm getting all of that. What's up, Tyson? I think my other mods are stuck in my last live. No, this is the same live. My phone just died twice. Sipping this like a fiend on cocaine. A fiend off cocaine, bro. Like, give me the rest of it. Spare me some more. It's gone too fast. I was thirsty as fuck, bro. But even if I wasn't thirsty as fuck, I'd be. That shit's so good. I'm not getting on Discord because I gotta be up early. I'm about to get off of here too. I've been alright. Mental health been a little shaky. Not like bad, but it's just like I just don't be wanting to do shit because I be so tired. And then I'm like, bruh, I actually have friends. Just because they're not in person doesn't mean like there's a bunch of people wanting to see. But then I need to learn to balance my alone time with like work and this. Cause I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'd be overwhelmed, I'd be overstimulated, and I need to just be in my own energy. I need to go take a walk. I need to go be in my own world again. No. Well, there's this one manager that always bugs me, but she don't faze me. Like, she'll try and tell me, oh, you're doing something wrong, or oh, it'd be smarter if you do this, or I need you to help me accomplish this. And it's like, I don't know. I feel like she think, I don't want to assume, but I'm just good, bro. I'm good. I don't really got no complaints right now, because as long as that money reflects what I'm doing out here in the field, I don't argue. I'm not here to argue. I'm literally here to pay bills. Okay? You're not getting more energy out of me, and you're not getting me to be mad or irritated or pissed off when I don't make enough to be at work pissed off like that. At the fuck all. At the fuck all. Bye, Chosen. Ciao. You know what I'm starting to become okay with? I don't need to have abs or like a tiny, tiny Model S body. I can have a little pooch's stomach as long as I'm thinking other areas I want to be, and it's not just my stomach. Because, baby, I've been trying to grow into curves for forever. And my mom's like, just wait till you have a kid, then your hips will grow in. I'm like, yeah, because they're going to rip my vagina open. That's if I want kids. Fuck. I don't necessarily want my shit ripped. I don't necessarily want to risk having to have a C-section. And I know the pain of having a child before the painkiller that they give you, or if you choose not to have it. So if I do not love you enough to have a child, I'm by you. I'm not having a child by you. Cause I'm already knowing that pregnancy gonna turn me into a monster, a bitch. Not a crazy like. I ain't gonna go stupid, go crazy with it, but to be pregnant and after being pregnant and during delivery, like just the amount of mood swings, the amount of sweat that probably comes from pushing for hours. So many things that you got to think about when it comes to childbirth that a lot of people don't think about when it comes to childbirth and raising a human being that you're responsible for. These are things I very much think about, and that's why I'm like, I'm not in a position where I want a kid nor where I can have a kid. I'm still financially supporting myself and trying to learn that. I'm supposed to just. That's why when people just had kids in high school or like right out of high school or are still having them at my age, I'm just like, I mean, I get it. Everybody's path is different. Everybody like, but I don't know. It just still seems bewildering to me when I feel like there's so much I still have to learn. There's so much more wisdom to gain. There's so much more from life to experience before I have that settled down mentality. And I think that's also why when there was people who presented themselves as wanting to be a husband, wanting to be a partner, it sucks that I didn't know myself well enough back then to say, I really don't think I'm ready for this. Like, I want to experience more of life. That wasn't something like, because when you meet people and you start gaining feelings for them because, like, you really click like that, to it's hard to fathom that some people are in our lives as a lesson. It can be a lesson and a blessing, though, and I think it was a lesson and a blessing, but more so, some people are lessons for us to understand more about ourselves. Like, is there a part of me I'm neglecting, and that's why I feel like I need someone else to fill that void? Or do I really want to settle down with said person, or do I just like the attention? Um, which is not shallow. Like, everybody wants attention, everybody wants love, but just because you're receiving love from someone, does that mean you love them in the same way? And does that mean that you guys are compatible? Because another thing, compatibility. A lot of people with physical attraction can be compatible, but in other aspects, are you compatible? Do you nourish and satisfy their love language? I'm speaking so much I can't even talk anymore. And do they nourish and satisfy your love language? Do you feel seen, heard, and valued? It's crazy because I used to not reflect on so much when I was younger. It was just hormones, hormones. I want to buy. I'm a teenager. I'm jumping off the porch. But now it's like I know what I want. I'm not compromising on what I want. Um, which is funny because what I want right now really is to be single. If something casual were to happen right now, I wouldn't be upset. But if that doesn't play out, I really feel like it's a time to focus on myself and to build my life back up brick by brick in the ways that I want to without anybody else's opinions or judgment. And so although I've had some lows, I've had some I've had some highs. Learning more about myself, living on my own, I feel like that's an experience everyone should have. I should make a video about that. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Look, I said I was gonna get off. I'm finna get off, but let me finish my little tangent. Um, I can't believe my tea's gone. Ooh. I'm over here really feeding for real, like really feeding. I think that everybody should experience living by themselves for a while. And I think that life definitely gets better once your frontal lobe develops, which is typically at age 25, and I'm feeling it because I feel like what you really want out of life can be better defined because you've had plenty of life experience. And if you've learned those lessons, you know what to do to avoid the same mistakes, or you have preventative measures that keep you disciplined in life. Because as you're hitting 30, like you're still moving like over the hill, and you're not like halfway through your lifespan, but it's like, okay, I've been on earth for a little while now, like I'm not new to this. I'm getting true to this. Now it's time to turn it up a notch and really make life what I want it to be. That's what I'm really like trying to focus on, going from like early 20s, mid 20s to late 20s. Like I can't I can't set unrealistic expectations for myself to meet goals in a time when before it's time, a time before it's time. Like I can't achieve things before they are divinely meant to happen. And when I'm saying that, I mean like my plan, what I want doesn't go before what God has planned for me, for anybody else, for any circumstance, for my future. I don't get a say in that And a lot of times in life, I've like gotten irritated hitting a metaphorical brick wall trying to control certain outcomes when I just feel like this is the best way to go about something. But then you realize it's in moments now, even as of lately, like today, like in moments where you realize like stuff really is out of my control, and what shall be, whatever the consequences are going to be, like it is what it is. And to just be at peace with letting yourself continue to move through life. Like, ooh, when I get stressed about certain things and being responsible, it's like I go into a freeze mode because it's like, okay, I feel like my brain's wheels have to keep turning until there's a solution, or until I am on the other side of the solution and I can exhale. But to constantly live a life like that, and living life under that stress and wondering how I'm going to cover all my bills, And I know this is not just my story, like it's a lot of people's story right now. It's crazy to think that there's a lot of people out here that don't have fucked up nervous systems. And for the most part, just over how their financial situation is. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not perfect. I done blown plenty of money. I done made stupid money decisions. We all have. We sometimes we all still do, or we think, oh, I won't make that purchase. I'll save that money, and then we indulge. We do spend the money on that coffee that morning, or we do this, that, and the third. And then a bill comes up, and it's like, oh, I should have thought. No, no, because we're here today, we can be gone tomorrow. Buy that fucking coffee. That's how I feel about my life sometimes too. It's like people shouldn't be starving themselves because they're more worried about paying bills. You cannot give from an empty cup. I cannot work when I'm food deprived. I cannot work when I'm sleep deprived. Now, have I done it some days? Yes. Am I probably going to do it tomorrow? Can't keep me away from the paper, but sometimes you gotta remember to live each day like it's your last. Like, if you feel like you deserve to treat yourself and not cook dinner, if you feel like you deserve to treat yourself and get you a new pair of shoes, if you feel like you deserve to treat yourself and get that next piece of furniture for your place, you want to get this, that, and the third, as long as it's financially responsible, like, do that shit. Do that shit. Because man, I didn't had experience too with just saving money and feeling good that I had money saved, but it's like the fuck am I doing? Waiting for a zombie apocalypse to the point where money's not even gonna be important. If there was a zombie apocalypse or anything like what's it called? I Am Legend with Will Smith, my favorite actor. If it was any situation like that, currency ain't even gonna be an issue. Motherfuckers is dying out in the streets every day, B. Ain't nobody worried about no money. Bigger problems, bigger fish to fry. I'm not even reading the chat. I gotta go switch my laundry and get off of here. Belly beat. Damn, I'm behind on the chat, I'm not even gonna lie. If someone knows you like you do, that's the one. I'm saying. That's true. Finally, we got out the trenches. My freaking phone battery's at 27%. Not my phone dying twice while I'm on live. Like, girl. Okay, let me go switch my laundry. I love y'all. I'm finna get off of here. Am I going live tomorrow? I could swing it. I did my taxes. I got shit out the way. There's this one bill though that keeps getting declined, and I didn't try everything, and I have funds in my account. I'm about to go off, bro. Like, what is happening? Everything gonna work out. Sometimes you just gotta be like, okay, God, I know in this situation you're asking me to surrender because there's literally no other direction to go. So you got that. And it be when I'm like, having a crash out by myself in my head, like not even out loud, not throwing none, not screaming, just wheels turning like what am I gonna do? And then God's like, hey, you know, let me know when you're done freaking the fuck out so that I can, do my job. God be God got jokes. God be a funny motherfucker, bro. You see how Jesus would he wouldn't necessarily give people negative consequences, but he would talk to people in a way where you gonna learn this lesson. Like I need you to understand something. Yeah. God got some sarcasm, got some humor in him. Cause I'd be like, okay, bro, I'm so irritated and frustrated. I've literally tried everything. My problem is I need to pray. I've been praying a lot lately when I've been seeing like car accidents too, though, because Lord, I don't need that problem any day or ever. And the people out here drive so. Oh, I be driving dangerous, but I know how to weave in and out of traffic. People just slamming on their brakes, causing a 4-car crash. Because where we had to go was so important, right? Let me go. I need to go change my laundry. I love y'all. Love y'all. And I could just keep talking, dude. Love you.